All right, good evening, everybody. It is Friday, and it has been a good week here because we have gotten in a lot of inventory. So we have new stuff for you tonight. Basically, I think it's all new stuff. So hang on to your hats, and hopefully you'll find something that you love. Sunday will still be our one and done day. There's a few invoices that are still out from last week. So if you didn't receive yours and you feel like you should have, just shoot me a message and I'll let you know if you did or not, and we can resend it if you need it. So let's see. What else is going on? It's the weekend. This is like pre-weekend time. So hopefully you're enjoying yourself. The blockbuster that I have on tonight, this is called Global Glamour. This one has the hematite stones in it, and they are point up, but they're not sharp. So you don't have to worry about hurting anybody with them. It has a hammered frame all around the outside. And as you know, with the blockbusters, we always have these. So once in a while, they run out of stock just for a little bit, but most of the time we don't. And I have several of each on hand. So most of the time, we're going to be able to get these. Hi, Mom. Make sure you guys say hi as you come in. I am losing my voice just a little bit. It's not too bad. I've been out in the wind for the last 3 days, and it's been kicking up the dust and the pollen, and so my allergies are kind of bad right now. But hopefully I won't lose my voice like I did before. Hey, Shannon. And it looks like our internet's pretty good tonight, so I figured out that trying to get the link after I start the show was causing some of the problem in the beginning. Because when I open that second Facebook page, it makes me have low bandwidth. It's evidently taking too much. So I got it beforehand and we're good. Hi, Juanita. So we've got a lot of great stuff to look at tonight. And we're kind of heavy on the earrings tonight. So if you're looking for earrings, hang in there until the end because we have quite a few. If you're watching the replay, you can claim just like you would on the normal show. As long as nothing's sold out, I will add that to your pouch. Make sure that I acknowledge your claim on there. So if I don't put a heart or a like or comment and say you've got it or it's yours, something like that, I may not have seen it. Once in a while, Facebook fails to give me notifications. Most of the time, it gives me more than I want. But once in a while, it does fail. So if I don't do that, make sure you let me know. I think that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. If anybody wants this necklace, it is not going to be a number tonight, but you can say, I want your necklace. Comes with earrings that match. So you don't need to upgrade those, and I will add that to your pouch. Thank you. I like it too. We had a clothing exchange here not long ago, and we all brought stuff that either we were tired of or didn't like for one reason or another, or we grew out of. And so this is one of the things I got in the clothing exchange. And I really like it too. So it's always nice to be able to have something new without having to pay new prices, right? We all swapped clothes. All right, we have Generating Glitter in white. These are one of our first pairs of hinged hoops. So the way these work, I'm going to take these off of here so that I can show you. These are hinged at the bottom. So our post fits right into the back of the earring. And sometimes you have to give it a little push to get it in there. But that's okay because that means it's going to be pretty tight. And then they pop apart like that. So this is our first pair of hinged hoops for tonight. We're going to have several because I've ordered those since that's a new product. Yep, this one's a little bit hard to get in there, but that's okay. So I have 2 pairs of these. These have the white rhinestones on the front. And they're like an oval shape or a link shape. This is the length and size. Hey, Marlo. Good to see you. This is the length and size. So first hinged hoop. Here we go. Generating Glitter in white. These are number 31. This is part of our Elevated Basics category this season. So they're taking basic pieces and glitzing them up just a little bit more, bringing them to the next level. So that's a nice choice for the Elevated Basics if those are the type of things that you like, which kind of is what I like. So we've got that for you. All right, next up, we have our pastel links. So we have pastel acrylic links in multiple colors down here. Let's see, we have like an orange and a blue and a purple and a pink down here. And then we have the glossy silver up here. This is super lightweight. Our earrings are the pink links. This is going to be your length. So just below the collarbones, right about here. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to just above the collar. So, you know, maybe right in here, right above where my necklace is. We have 2 of these available. This is called Rainbow Ragtime. It is in multi, and it is number 32. Thought that was cute for spring. And that would make a nice layering piece since it is just kind of chain. Sorry. Hoping I don't lose my voice. That would be bad. Next, we have a leather bracelet. This is, you like the silver earrings. Okay, Shannon, that was number 31. I got you. Leather bracelet in a brown. Nice design around the center and along the cuff. We have 2 snap closures here, so you can adjust it to your wrist size. Our white oval crackle stone in the middle. This one is called Badlands Rover. It is in white. This is my last one. This one's number 33. So some of these things sold on the pre-sales. That was one of them. So we've just got one left. Next up, another hinged pair of hoops. 33 to Marlo. Marlo, I could have predicted that. I should have just put it in your pouch. I'm good at reading you. Another set of hinged hoops in our oval shape, or kind of almost like an egg shape because they're a little bit wider at the bottom. So again, if you didn't see the hinged hoop demonstration, let me see if I can get these off of here. They have a curved post that fits in to the back. You just snap them in there. This one I like a little bit better because it is hinged on the back. Makes it a little bit easier to get them closed and open again. So the style is a little bit better. This is Oval Official in silver, kind of a fat hoop. This is the length and size. And we have 2 of these. So we have number 34. Let's see. Who likes anklets? I love anklets. Especially during the hot weather. You know, when you're wearing sandals, maybe not wearing pantyhose, dress it up a little bit. This one is a gold anklet. It is called Glistening Gauge in gold. Also, these make great bracelets if you have large wrists. So we have a serpentine chain, a narrow serpentine chain right here in gold, and then a very fine chain. I think that's more of like a box chain. Yeah, I guess that's what I'd call it, a box chain on the side. Of course, we do have the extension. So even if you've got big ankles, it'll probably go around. So this one is Glistening Gauge, an anklet in gold. 2 of these available, number 35. Okay, let's get started on our questions. Tonight I chose 3 answer questions so that it won't take us too long, hopefully, to get the answers. We are going to go with, let's do number 3. Name something it would be rude not to do when you're being introduced to a stranger. Something it would be rude not to do if you're being introduced to a stranger. What do you think? We're not trying to be rude. So what would be rude not to do when you're being introduced? Saying your name. That one was not on there, but that is a good answer. If you're not going to tell them your name, you're obviously not interested in having any more conversations with them. What else might it be rude not to do? Respond. Yeah, saying hello. Saying hello to them. That was number 3. So we're going to give that to Juanita. Saying hi back. What else might it be rude not to do? Okay, Becky. I'm glad you're here with us. You don't have to answer. What other things might be rude if you didn't do when you're being introduced? Shake your hand. Yeah, number 1. Should shake their hand. What else? So something we're told to do, even if we don't do anything else. When we see other people, we should do this. Eye contact. Eye contact is good. Not on there. Smile. Yeah, just a smile, right? Just a smile. Let them know you're friendly. We come in peace. Or pieces. I don't know. But yeah, you need to smile. All right. You got all 3 of them. See, I knew this was going to be better. I was trying to make it easy for you. All right. Next up, we have ear cuffs. We have 3 pairs of these. These are silver with little white rhinestones. So this is basically the way they're going to look on your ear. You're going to see this portion. And then the other portion, the silver portion, will curl around your ear somewhere in here, wherever you want to wear them. They do hug fairly tightly. They're not going to come loose. The only thing is, if you have a little bit larger ear, I think on this side, mine's a little bit larger. I did have to bend mine out just a tiny bit because I couldn't get it around there. So we have Gallery Glow Up. These are in white. I am going to put them up next to my ears so you can see they're kind of a small one. So that's about where they'd sit. We have 3 pairs of these. So these are number 36. This is a great way to add another earring if you don't have a second hole and don't want a second hole. Or maybe you just want an extra. I have 2 holes, but on one side mine's closed. So lately I've just been wearing the ear cuffs. I'll call it good. I have trouble with my second hole for some reason. All right. Dynamic Default in gold. Isn't this cool? Little sections of gold metal. This is, I think it's 5 layers. Yep, 5 layers. So 5 layers of these little gold sections. Kind of gives you an industrial look. This is the length. So sitting just above the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right down here, about a 1/2 inch below the collar. So not quite to mid-chest. Nice upper chest necklace. So we have 2 of these. Dynamic Default in gold. This one's going to be number 37. Let's see if I can get it hanging right there. Number 38. I actually have 3 pieces to this one. You do not have to buy all the pieces, but I do have 3 matching pieces. This was a fashion fix. The necklace is called Daisy About You. In multi, we have our nice aqua and then some peach and some yellow. And these little beads are yellow with a little bit of red on them. So you got a little bit of extra color. A little touch of a pearly bead right here. And then we have upgrade earrings for it. These are twisted in here. All right, I can't fix that. Upgrade earrings. The aqua flowers with the beads on the bottom. They're hanging from tiny hoops. So this is the length and size. And then we have an adjustable bracelet. So again, the aqua flower with the other beads. Let me show you the length of the necklace. So that is sitting down to the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to just mid-chest. So it's going to reach right there. So we have all 3 pieces. We have the necklace. We have this earring that won't cooperate with the necklace. There we go. Now it's hanging down. the bracelet, and the upgraded earrings. These are going to be number 38. So let me know if you want the whole set or if you just want certain pieces, so that I can make sure I get the right things in your pouch. Number 38. All right, 39. Shiny copper hoops. Love, love, love these hoops. So they look like multi-strand, and they're twisted. Oh, hi, Ruth. Good to see you. Multi-strand, twisted. They're all one piece. This is in that shiny new penny copper. This is the length and size. You all know I love my shiny copper. So we've got 2 of these. Number 39. Number 40. Another kind of southwesterny style cuff. Still floral stones in purple. So we have purple crackle stone. You can see it has some nice flower detail and leaves in this cuff. Open on the back. This one is fairly sturdy, but it still will move a little bit. So if you need to adjust the size a little bit, that is going to be possible. It is about 1.5 inches wide. So about like that. So we have still floral stones in purple, just one of these. Number 40. Let's see if I can get that up here. There we go. Very precarious balance. All right, let's see. 3 answers on this one. Let's go with number 3 again. Name a skill that is more important for teens to learn today than it was previously. A skill it's more important for teens to learn today than it was previously. What do you think? Technology. Yep, computer skills. Number 1. Number 1. What else is it more important for teens to learn than maybe it was previously? Engineer, not on there. Hey, Linda. Good to see you tonight. What might it be more important for teens to learn today than it was previously? You might see this one in a lot of job ads, and they'll pay you extra if you have it. Good job skill. Accounting, not accounting, but that's a good guess. Something that's more important for teens to learn now than it was previously. Foreign language. You got it, Shannon. A second language. A lot of them. If you are bilingual, you will get paid extra and you will get hired over other people. One other thing, it might be more important for teens to learn today than previously. Most of us parents dread this time. Every teenager comes to this age, and we hate it, but it has to be done. Sometimes we pay other people to do it for us. Not investment, but that's good. Taxes, not taxes, but that does come. Yeah, my kids had to do their taxes for the first time last year. That was fun. A little bit younger than that. Something pretty much every kid is going to have to learn how to do, and we all dread that day. Because it's stressful. Driving, yes. Yes, I survived teaching 4 kids how to drive. I'm surprised I'm still here. I'm surprised they're still here. Yeah, that's a very stressful time for a parent, teaching your kids how to drive. And it's also very hard on your vehicle. Very hard. Hard on the brakes, hard on the body of it because, you know, they tend to scrape things, get a little too close. Sometimes they bump into things in your own driveway. Not that this has happened. I know that's very specific. But I will not deny or acknowledge that that did happen here in our driveway, and then I may or may not have a dent in the back of my van because of that. Sorry, I'm gonna have to double up on my allergy medicine. This is really bad. Or I'm not gonna be able to talk by tomorrow. That'll be fun, right? Go in service and I won't be able to talk. Good thing it's just invitations. All right, next piece. Let's move on. We have Heart Homage in orange. So we have cute little orange hearts held together by little paperclip chain links. And then we have a larger gauge chain and a cute little added detail, some chain with a little bead hanging off of it here. It's a nice modern look. This is, let's see if I can get them all right. I'm never going to get them all right. It's not going to happen. There you go. There's the hearts. They are hanging just above the collar. With the 2-inch extension, they're going to hang just below the collar and almost to mid-chest. So right about there. We have 2 of these. So if you have something bright orange, sometimes that's a hard color to match. This is Heart Homage in orange. And it is number 41. Sorry, my nose is tickling. It's the hand sanitizer. And the fan that I've got going here so that I don't get too hot. And then I'm going to cough more. So, can't win. All right, these bring back some memories. Look at these fabric-covered earrings. And these are in silver. They almost look like a dark denim. So like a dark denim wash with silver over them. These are called commercially corporate in silver. They're a post earring, and our post is right up here at the top. This is the length and size. They also could be black. It's really, really hard to tell if they're super dark blue or if they are black, because the color that they put on here is the silver. They are not flat, so you can see. So we have 2 of these. Commercially corporate in silver, number 42. Did anybody have the denim earrings during the 90s? I had some. I had some in the light denim wash with a piece of lace that ran down the middle of them, and they were square like that, set on point. I kind of like them for casual look. Those would look great with some dark denim and a white top. All right, our next pair of hinged earrings. We have Streamlined Status in rose gold. So we have rose gold hoops. These are smaller hoops. I'm going to say they are about 3/4 of an inch. These are a little bigger than the 1/2-inch hoops. And they are, of course, hinged. This is the length and size. So not a huge earring. A little bit on the smaller side. We have 2 pairs of these. Streamlined Status in rose gold is number 43. We also have Streamlined Status in the black metal. So this is that off black metal, the word I can't use on Facebook because I don't like it. These are also the hinged hoops, exactly the same as the last ones, but in the black metal. I also have 2 pairs of these. This is the length and size again. So we have Streamlined Status in black, number 44. Those also would make a nice second hoop. If you like to stack your hoops and you wear the bigger hoops, you could put the bigger hoops in the first hole, hi Daisy, and then that hoop in the second hole. So really nice hinged hoops there. All right, next up we have Suave Simplicity in blue. This is a super pale blue. I don't know if you can see the blue in it or not. Super pale blue, set in gold. This is a beaded chain. Number 44 to Mom. Okay. I think I already had one of those in your pouch, but I'm not sure. I'll make sure. Cute little beaded chain earrings as well. This is the length. So sitting right there at the collar with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to mid-chest. So right about here, I have 2 of these. So we have Suave Simplicity in blue. It's okay. Number 45. All right. We have 3 answers again. Let's go with number 2 this time. Number 45 to Linda. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry. Name something people wear to avoid a sunburn. Something people wear to avoid a sunburn. 3 answers, and we're going to go with number 2. A hat. That was number 2, Shannon. How'd you guess that? And Daisy got it too. Good job. Sunblock. Yep, sunscreen or sunblock. Number 1. That's what we all should wear. We should wear it right every day, right? Long sleeves. Yeah, some kind of shirt, long sleeves, a cover up, something just to cover you. So some kind of clothing. That was number 3. Umbrella. Well, you can't wear an umbrella, technically. I have looked because it's always tempting, you know, when it's raining outside and you need to have your hands. I'm always like, why is there not a wearable umbrella, like a hat? Unfortunately, they do actually make some. They're not cute, which is why I don't have one yet. But why do we not have wearable umbrellas? Why is that not a thing? I know when we were in Ecuador for the convention, it's an open air stadium. They had ones that we could buy that clamped to the seat. And so we wouldn't have to hold the umbrella the whole time. You could clamp it to your seat and it kept the sun off of you. Why is there not a hat that is like an umbrella hat? Why isn't that a thing? Somebody should invent that. You could make a lot of money. I would buy it. All right. So that's my thing for the day. This one is Fruity Flair in multi. So we have cute little metal fruits. We have a pineapple, grapes, watermelon, kiwi, and oranges. Then our earrings are the little rhinestones. Those little rhinestones, if you can see them on these fruits. If you're looking for something summery, which is cute, there you go. This one hangs down almost to the collar. I'll become a flying nun. That could happen, though. The wind tried to take our umbrellas last week. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down right here. So that's going to put your little charms right down below your collar. So we have Fruity Flair in multi. Is it easier to be on Facebook, Daisy? Okay. It's number 46. We have 2 of these. What makes it hard to be on Instagram? I'm just curious because I have not done the shows both ways. I know I broadcast them both ways, but I haven't watched them both ways. So what's easier about Facebook? I know for me, a lot of times when I'm broadcasting, it really depends on which one's working better. Because sometimes one works better than the other. All right, next up, sense of direction. This one has a cute little compass at the bottom. And then we have rose quartz and jade stones in that second layer. We've got a beaded chain. So cute little beads. The earrings are the little rose quartz pebbles. This is the length. So our compass, and it has a little pink rhinestone in it. Easier on your eyes? Okay, yeah, I can see that. Our compass hangs right down below that collar. Our stones are about 1 inch above the collar. With the 2-inch extension, that compass is going to come down to mid-chest. Yeah, I can see how the comments would cover up the picture some. And I've tried to lower it, and it doesn't work very well. So this one is called Sense of Direction. This is in pink. We have 2 of these. It is number 47. And if you want to upgrade earrings, I do have some green stone earrings like that. Number 48. Look at that. We're going to get exactly to 50. Oyster Opulence in orange. These are cute little post earrings. They're a half shell. Our post is right up here in the top. You see these little pearly beads in orange and in the creamy white down in the center. This is the length and size. So we have 3 pairs of these. Oyster Opulence in orange. These are number 48. Number 49, we have a hinged bracelet. Hinged bracelet, we have silver circles, and all these silver circles have little rhinestone encrusted bars between them. So like the link between the circles, so little rhinestones on them. Let's see if it'll clear up a little bit. There we go. Picture cleared up a little bit. Hinged on the side. Super easy to put on by yourself. So this one is called Chic Collection. Chic Collection in white, number 49. And last but not least, we have a multi-strand gold bracelet. This is the adjustable type bracelet. So we have an extension, 3 strands, 2 of the serpentine chain. These are going to go on either side. I can't adjust them well because of the tag, but it's going to sit like that. 2 of the serpentine chains, and then a strand of rhinestones down the middle. These serpentine chains are a little bit thicker. They're not the completely flat ones. They're a little bit rounded. And then we have this extension to make it fit your wrist. This is called a square treasure in gold. We have 2 of these. So this one is going to be our last but not least piece, number 50 for tonight. Number 50. So that is it. As I mentioned, if you did not receive your invoice and you feel like you should have, let me know. I'll let you know if you had one or not. And if you did and you didn't get it, we'll get you a link for it. So I know sometimes they go to the spam boxes or they just disappear into whatever black hole out there the emails go to when you don't get them. So we'll get that to you. Let's see. We'll have a show on Sunday again at 7, and it will be one and dones. And I have some new items that came in that are also one and dones. They actually came in last week, and I forgot to put them in the one and done show. So we'll do that this week. So we'll see you on Sunday again. Hopefully you'll have a good weekend. It's supposed to rain here, so we're hoping for at least some dry in the morning so that we can go in service. And hopefully we won't get too wet. All right. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you on Sunday. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. Have a good weekend.